Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we are going to review the concept which we have studied under the topic of quadratics. Now look at the question over here in which we have to solve the simultaneous equations x plus y is equals to 2, x square plus 2y square is equals to 1. First of all, from our given equation, we derive the value of x. With the help of this equation, we have just moved y from left hand side to the right hand side and its sign changes to minus. Now the value of x is equals to 2 minus y. Now we are going to put this value in the second equation, which is x square plus 2y square is equals to 11. Now here we have a value of x which is 2 minus y. Here we are going to use the formula of a minus b whole square, which is equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here a is 2 and b is y. So it becomes 4 minus 4y plus y square plus 2y square is equals to 11. Now we have 3y square minus 4y plus 4, and this 11 comes out here and become minus. So we have 3y square minus 4y minus 7 is equals to 0. Now we are going to factorize this equation in order to get the value of y. We can break this minus 4 into plus 3y minus 7y, as this is equals to minus 4 minus 7 is equals to 0. Now we take the common from these two and these two. We have 3y plus 1 and minus 7, so it becomes y plus 1. Now we have the factors y plus 1 and 3y minus 7 is equals to 0. Now y plus 1 is equals to 0 or y is equals to minus 1, and 3y minus 7 is equals to 0 or 3y is equals to 7 or y is equals to 7 over 3. Now for y is equals to minus 1, x is equals to 2 minus minus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. And for y is equals to 7 over 3, we have 2 minus 7 over 3, or we take the LCM, we have minus 1 over 3. As our equation was x is equals to 2 minus y. So we have 3 minus 1 and minus 1 over 3, 7 over 3 are our coordinates for these simultaneous equations. Now look at another question here in which the quadratic polynomial x square minus 10x plus 17 is given, and we have to state it in a complete square form, or the form which is given here, which is x minus a whole square plus b. It's a complete square form. So in order to convert it into the given form, we just have to take first values of these equations, which is x square minus 10x, and convert it into a formula which is a minus b whole square. Here a is x, so it becomes x square, and this formula is equals to 2 from the formula a is x, and if we multiply this 2x with 5, we will get 10x. And here b is 5 square, and we also have to subtract it in order to cancel its effect. So the result of this whole equation become x square minus 10x. Now we just put these three terms into our formula. Here a is x and b is 5, x minus 5 whole square, and we have minus 25. Now this is equivalent to this. Now we put the value of x square minus 10x in the given equation. We have x minus 5 whole square minus 25 plus 17. So we have x minus 5 whole square minus 8. So according to the given form, which is x minus a whole square plus b, if we write it in this form, it becomes this. So we have a is equals to 5 and b is equals to minus 8. Here is another question, which is for what values of k does the equation 2x square minus kx plus 8 is equals to 0 have a repeated root? As we all know from our previous lessons that the condition for the repeated root is that the factor b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So by using this formula, we are going to derive the value of k. Here in our given equation, which is 2x square minus kx, a is 2, b is minus k, and c is 8. Now putting these values in the discriminant, we have minus k square minus 4a is 2 and c is 8 is equals to 0. Plus plus become positive k square, and it becomes 64. So k square is equals to 64, or if we take the root on both sides in order to remove this square, we will have k is equals to plus minus 8. So for this value of k, we have a repeated root for the equation 2x square minus kx plus 8. Here is another question in which we have to express the function fx is equals to 2x plus 3 into x minus 4 in a completed square form, and we have to find out the range of the function. Now just start solving it. First we need to solve this function, which is fx is equals to 2x plus 3 and x minus 4. We need to multiply these brackets with each other. First, this factor 2x is going to multiply with the bracket x minus 4, and this term 3 is going to multiply with the bracket x minus 4. Now we have 2x square minus 8x plus 3x minus 12. We have 2x square minus 5x minus 12. Now here, in order to convert it into a complete square form, we will take this factor, first two terms involving x square and x, which are here 2x square minus 5x, and we just take 2 common from here, so it becomes as when 5 over 2 multiplied by 2, it comes out as 5x. So this is the common of this factor. Now we have terms x square minus 5 over 2x. Now we are going to put the formula. 2 is outside the bracket, here a is, and we are going to put the formula a minus b whole square, which we have used earlier in this video. A is x square minus 2 is from the formula, a is again x, and b should be 5 over 4. So if these terms multiply with each other, we will have 5 over 2x. So here b is 5 over 4 square, and again in order to cancel the effect of this 5 over 4 square, we will add it again with minus sign. So we will put first these terms into a formula. Now we have 2 and a is x, b is 5 over 4 whole square, and we have 25 over 16. Now we will put this value into 2x square minus 5x. Now we have 2x minus 5 over 4 whole square minus 25 over 16, and then minus 12, as this is equivalent to 2x square minus 5x from where we have started. Now further solving, we will have we have 2x minus 5 over 4 whole square minus 121 over 8, and this is the range of our function as well. We have just taken LCM over here. 8 is in the denominator, and when the 8 multiply with 12 and subtract it from 25, we will have 121. Now look at another question here, in which we have to show that the line y is equals to 3x minus 3 and the curve y is equals to 3x plus 1 into x plus 2 do not meet with each other. Now first of all, we will solve these two brackets here. We have 3x, it is going to multiply with the bracket x plus 2, and then we have plus 1, and this is going to multiply with the bracket x plus 2. Now we have 3x square plus 6x plus x and plus 2. We have 3x square plus 7x plus 2. As we know, the value of y, which is given in the equation of line, which is 3x minus 3, so we are going to put it here. 3x minus 3 is equals to 3x square plus 7x plus 2. Now we have 3x square plus 7x plus 2 minus 3x plus 3 is equals to 0. Now we have 3x square plus 4x plus 5 is equals to 0. Now we know that the condition in which the two line or the curve does not meet can be determined when b square minus 4ac has a negative value, which means that they don't intersect. Here a is equals to 3, b is equals to 4, and c is equals to 5. Putting it in the formula or discriminant, we have b is 4 square minus 4, a is 3, and c is 5. We have 16 minus 60, and the answer is obviously minus 44, which is negative, which means that these are not intersecting with each other. Look at another question in which we have to find a, b, c constant and for all values of x. Here we have to first convert this equation. 3x square minus 5x plus 1 is equals to a bracket x plus b whole square plus c. So first we convert this equation into that form, and then we will find out the values of constant. So here we have 3x square minus 5x. In order to convert it in this form, we take first two expressions, which is 3 x square minus 5x. Now we take 3 common here and we will have x square minus 5 over 3x inside the bracket. As when this vector is multiplied with this, the result will be this. Now here on these terms we will apply the formula a minus b whole square. So first we convert this expression into a formula form, into the expanded formula form. Here a is x square minus 2 from the formula, a is x and b is 5 over 6, because in order to get 5 over 3x we need to multiply these two terms with 5 over 6. So 2 and 6 cancel out with each other and we will have 5 over 3x. Now we know that b is 5 over 6, so we add this factor in the square form as this is in the formula, and also subtract it in order to cancel its effect. Now we have 3 and we put these 3 factors into a formula. Now we have x minus 5 over 6 whole square, and then we have minus 25 over 36. Now we multiply this 3 with the bracket. We will have 3 x minus 5 over 6 whole square minus 25 over 36 into 3, which will cancel out and we will have 25 over 12. Now this whole expression is equivalent to this, so we will put the value of 3x square minus 5x into the main equation. We will have 3x square minus 5x plus 1, and the value of 3x square minus 5x is 3 x minus 5 over 6 whole square minus 25 over 12 plus 1. On further solving, we will have, we are going to take the LCM here and we will have 3x minus 5 over 6 whole square minus 13 over 12, as this is in minus and this is in plus. Now if we look at this form, this is equivalent to a x plus b whole square plus c. If we write it exactly in this form, we will have 3x plus minus 5 over 6 whole square plus minus 13 over 12. So we have a is equals to 3, b is equals to minus 5 over 6, and c is equals to minus 13 over 12. Here we have another question in which we have to find the point of intersection of the curve xy is equals to 6 and the line y is equals to 9 minus 3x. In order to find out the point of intersections, we will put the value of y from the equation of line, which is 9 minus 3x, into the equation of curve xy is equals to 6. Now we have x, 9 minus 3x is equals to 6. This x is going to multiply with this bracket and it will become 9x minus 3x square is equals to 6. We will take this 6 out from here and it become minus 6 is equals to 0. Now on arranging, we have minus 3x square plus 9x minus 6 is equals to 0, or we will take minus common here. So we have 3x square minus 9x plus 6 is equals to 0, and this minus goes here and cancel out. Now we have 3x squared minus 9x plus 6 is equals to 0. We will break this middle factor in order to factorize this equation to get the values of x. So we are going to break this 9x into minus 3x and minus 6x, which is equivalent to minus 9x. Now by taking common from these two values, we will have x minus 1, and from here minus 6 we will have x minus 1 as well. So we have x minus 1 and 3x minus 6 is equals to 0, or we have x is equals to 1 and 3x is equals to 6, or x is equals to 2. We have this equate x minus 1 is equals to 0 and 3x minus 6 is equals to 0. For x is equals to 1, we will have y is equals to 6, and for x is equals to 2, we will have y is equals to 3. Now we have points of intersection 1, 2 and 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 6 and 2, 3. Here we have another question in which the given scenario is that a recycling firm collects aluminum cans from a number of sites, scratches them, and then sells the aluminum back to a manufacturer. The profit from processing T tons of cans each week is P dollars, where the equation is given as P is equals to 100 minus half T square minus 200, and by completing the square form we have to find the greatest profit the firm can make each week and how many tons of cane it has to collect and crush each week to achieve this profit. So now we will look at the equation, which is P is equals to 100T minus half T square minus 200. First we will arrange it in a standard form. Minus T by half T square plus 100T minus 200. And in order to convert it into a complete square form, we take first these two terms, which is minus half T square plus 100. We are going to take minus half common from here, 100T. So we have inside the bracket T square minus as this factor is going to divide with this once we are taking the LCM. So we have T square minus 200T, as 100 divided by 1 over 2 is equivalent to 100 multiplied by 2 over 1. So it becomes 200 T. So when this multiply with this, it becomes again 100 T. Now we are going to put it into a standard formula form, which is a square minus 2a, and in order to get 200 we are going to multiply 2t with 100, so we will have 200t. So we know that b is 100 square, and in order to cancel out the fact we are going to take it in the negative form as well. So we are going to put these terms into a formula and it becomes t minus 100 whole square minus now we are going to multiply this minus half with this bracket, and we have now minus minus plus, So we have minus half t minus 100 whole square plus 5000, and this is the value of this first term. Now we are going to put it into the equation, and we have minus half t minus 100 square plus 5000 minus 200. So we will have minus 1 over 2 t minus 100 whole square plus 4800. Now we have to tell that the greatest profit the firm can make each week and how many tons of gains it has to collect and crush each week to achieve this profit. So if the value of t is 0, let's say we will calculate how much the firm can achieve. We have minus half 0 minus 100 whole square plus 4800. So we have minus, and this minus minus divided by 2 plus 48. Now these factors cancel out, and we have, this is the minimum profit. But if we put the value of t as 100, now we will see that how much a firm can achieve when t is equals to 100. The maximum profit the firm can achieve is 4800 when it is going to collect and crush 100 cans each week. Hope these videos are helpful for you. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.